2, 1. Day 21. Okay guys, in today's video, this trip down memory lane, this is not the card that I wanted to use. The card that I wanted to use will be linked in the description box down below. For some reason, it wouldn't let me download it, and I don't know why. It's the only card I wasn't able to download. So this was Come to Bethlehem, it was a Bethlehem suite from Stampin' Up! That year. And today I'm going to share with you how to make a bridge card. But the one I wanted to share with you is when I made the pop-up card. So again, that will be linked in the description box down below. You're also going to find links to my past holiday card series playlist, along with my Elfmas, Festive Friday, any holiday cards playlist will be linked in the description box down below, along with the link to my Etsy shop. So you can purchase a card if you're so inclined. So this is a bridge card, and while I do like this one, I really like the pop-up one better. And again, I don't know why it wouldn't let me download that, but it's okay. It's day 21. We're getting really close to Christmas. So yeah, don't forget to leave your comment in the comment section down below. It is open internationally for a giveaway. So yeah, 3 more. I can do it. You can do it. We can do it. Okay, let's go watch me make this card. Guys, Misty here from TheJollyFatElf. Welcome back to another week of cards. I'm going to continue using the Night in Bethlehem, Wise Men from Afar, Star of Light bundles together for cards again this week. So I hope you like them. The first 2 cards I know of for sure are going to be a little bit more involved. So I'm going to do a lot of the work off camera, but you guys have seen me die cut before, so if you have any questions, just let me know. But today's card is inspired by Sandy, who is a demonstrator out of Canada. She did this gorgeous bridge card using the Hearts Come Home bundle, and I loved it. And then immediately when I saw it, it made me think of this bundle. So that's what I'm going to show you how to do today. So all of the measurements will be in the coordinating blog post. You can print the recipe, but you're going to need a card layer. I'm using basic black. This measured 4 1/4, or this measures 4 1/4 by 8. I have 5 sheets of designer series paper. This is the Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas? I think this is this is the green and black one. I can't remember what it's called. So I have 4 pieces cut at 1 inch by 4 inches. And then I have 1 piece cut at 2 5/8 by 4 inches. I cut a piece of crumb cake cardstock at 2 3/4 inches, and I just cut out this little bit. You guys can see that there. And then I have a piece of 5 1/2 inch crumb cake, and I did the cutting, partial die cutting again, so I could have this bit of a bridge on the bottom. So, and then I have Mary and Joseph and the star cut out in gold. So let's get started. I'm going to show you how to score. So you're going to need to score at 1 1/4 and 2 1/2 on each side. So I'm going to start, so you guys can see this. So I'm going to start at 1 1/4. And then, oh, that was 2 1/2. And then I'm going to flip it, do 1 1/4, 2 1/2. Now her measurements gave you like the lengthwise measurements. I think it's just easier to do it on each side, but you do what's easiest for you. Okay, so we're going to fold it in like a gate first. So I'm going to fold this part in, and I'm going to burnish my score line. I'm going to fold this part in, burnish my score line, and then we're going to do a fan fold. So this is just going to go back, and this is also going to go back. so this is what it looks like. Now when this is folded up, it will fit into a standard size card. So let's keep going. So I'm gonna start by adhering the largest piece of designer series paper. I'm gonna be using liquid glue today. You want a stronger adhesive for this card and that diorama card. That one basically already fell apart. I'm gonna have to re-glue it. Don't use snail. And I cannot find my fast fuse or my tearing tape, so this is gonna have to do. And she used this exact same pattern, and I love it because of the stars. So, and she also mentioned her misgivings about black and white for Christmas, but she loves it, and I know you guys will too by the time I'm done with you. Okay, so make sure your patterns are going the right way, and we're gonna adhere these on each panel. And again, I'm just using some liquid glue. So if you were using like the stripe or something, it may not be such a big deal. You would just want all your stripes going the right way. And again, you want all of your stars to be going the same way. We learned that lesson in Friday's card, right? Right. And again, the good thing about liquid glue is it gives you a little chance to wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle. Fun. Okay, so I'm gonna take the 2 3/4 inch, and I'm just gonna pop this out. Again, you're gonna wanna be careful with your little palm tree. It's a little delicate. You know what, I think she put gold behind her windows. She put the gold foil. I don't have gold foil, but I would like to add something behind the windows, I think. Let's see. Again, we don't need much. Again, I'm gonna add this with liquid glue. Guys, this is seriously me just being extra, but I don't like to see that on the back. So I'm gonna go ahead and adhere these together, but I think I'm gonna cut off the palm trees. Just so it finishes the back, you absolutely totally do not have to do this step. Again, this is just me being extra, but I want it to be nice on the back because this is gonna open. People can potentially see the back is what I'm trying to say. But absolutely not necessary. It also gives it a little bit more stability. Okay, so let's decide where we're gonna put one city and where we're gonna put the other. So this is gonna fit on our card like this. So I want to make sure that this is a bit higher up, and I think right there is going to be perfect. I am going to be adhering this with mini dimensionals. You could glue this flat if you wanted to, but I do want to have a little bit of dimension on the back. Now this would be a card that you may want to hand cancel. If you glue everything flat, this is going to fit perfectly in a standard size envelope, so that won't be your issue. But if you bulk it up like I'm about to do, then you're going to want to hand cancel it or give it to somebody you love in person at Christmas dinner. You know what I mean, Vern? You guys remember that? Do you guys, I know he did Brahms commercials, but I think Brahms is more Oklahoma, Texas. You guys will have to let me know. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and peel off the backers. Actually, to come down just a little bit, because we also need to adhere our star, although, oh, I love it. This is such a great card. Oh my word, I love it. All right, let's stamp our sentiment. And since I've already done so much work, I am not gonna mess it up. So I'm gonna bring in the Misty. Yay, it worked. Yeah. Okay. All right, so I am going to adhere the two ends down here at the bottom. So we'll start with this side. And do I want to use glue dots for this? No, I think we'll just keep going with liquid glue. So far we need to go over to about the second window. So this is actually how it folds down flat into a card. So it looks like I have a little extra that I need to add some glue onto. Alright, our finishing touch is to add Mary and Joseph. I think I like it right there. Let's do that. Using a damp baby wipe to remove the glue that seeped out. Alright guys, what do you think? I am totally in love with this card. I think it turned out fantastic. Oh my word, it's so good. And again, you just float it down this way, or you can float it down that way and you can mail it. So, and if you wanted to, you could probably add 2 3/4 inch by, or 2 5/8 by 4 inch piece of Whisper White on the back to write, you know, handwrite a message, add a picture of your family. Oh my dang. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you love this one. Now, I don't know, you could probably mass produce this one. Again, you just got to do everything in the assembly line. And if you do that, I don't know that I would use glitter paper. What I would probably do is line up the die. I don't, actually, let me shut up because I don't really know how I would do this mass production. I mean, it would be easier if you didn't want to put the gold behind, but the gold just gives it all that. So yeah, all right guys, thank you so much for joining me. I hope you are enjoying this week. Don't forget to get your Jolly Mail orders in. Excuse me, that's gonna be epic. Jolly Mail is gonna be totes epic. So yeah, so that's all I have for you guys today. Make sure you head over to the blog again for the coordinating blog post where you can print the recipe that will have all of the measurements and the supply list. Make sure you get your orders in for your holiday catalog. Christmas will be here before you know it, and we got to get these Christmas cards made. Thanks guys, I will see you real soon. Bye for now.